Welcome, friends. Good morning, good evening to all our friends here. Hope you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
So, we are here for the 5th week and in the practice of abundance. And Laxmi Madam has been gracious enough to lead us for all these weeks. And just a brief introduction about Laxmi Madam. She's an educator and she's a health coach and interested in music and talking. Her greatest gift is talking with people. And being an educator, she is leading a lot of students, and she's got nice stories developed for them. And here she's leading us in abundance. Welcome to you, madam. And I would request you to take over the session.
Thank
Welcome.
you, Kumariji. Thank you.
Welcome
Good
to
morning, everyone. Welcome all. So, over the last few weeks, we have been talking about how to create abundance in our lives, how to fill uh, that feeling of lack with
Yes.
regards to anything. So, I hope you all have been following the affirmations and everything that are being sent to you and doing the exercises. We would really love to have some feedback if you did those exercises and if you saw any changes, however small or big, or doesn't matter. The thing is to be able to see a ray of hope. Something is started to happen. If you are able to observe that much change, then these workshops that we have been doing, these sessions will be very useful. What do you say, Kumariji?
And also, we can incorporate whatever ideas or whatever you're looking for. I mean, if we get the feedback, then based on that, we can include many more things. So that's the reason that we look forward. And it's nice to share experiences. As Patriji says, that if you share experiences, it's not only that you benefit, but all the people around you or people whoever comes into contact with that material benefit. So it will be very helpful, very um, nice if all of you could share your experiences after practicing the whatever knowledge that you gain from these sessions. The whole idea is to share knowledge and help us all grow together, both physically and spiritually. So, if anyone has any experience, please do share. Okay, madam. I don't think anyone has any input. Can we continue with our session?
Yes. So we have talked about how to and what to do for that. All those things we discussed. And this week we will discuss about creating your life's work. How to create our life's work. What is the life purpose? Why? What is it that we came to this earth? Why did we? What did we come to accomplish over here in our physical bodies? So that there must be some reason for this incarnation, right? If we are able to find out the purpose why we actually came to incarnate, this life becomes very easy, and it also becomes very easy for us to create our own successes, because It is our thoughts that create our our present life. However, it is all the situations, all the circumstances, everything are the way it is because of our own thoughts. We have to own that responsibility. We have to recognize that. Only then we can fix. So if our thoughts are creating something that we do not like, then change the thoughts so that we can create what we like. So this is a very important point. So how are we going to create our life's work? So when we create that, we are likely to be successful, and when we are successful, that creates abundance in our life. So this is like a chain reaction, everything is automatic. And creating wealth is a spiritual process. This is a very important thing. It's created within you, not externally. Wealth is created within you. We talked very much in the past couple of weeks about poverty consciousness versus abundant consciousness. How um, how people have a limited thinking, that we have limited resources in the world that are only enough for some people, so we have to go and grab everything, so otherwise we will not have enough. That kind of thinking, that you should others should not have in order for you to have, or if you have, others will not have enough. Both these kinds of thinking mm, are counterproductive towards your wealth creation. If you think very limited, there is very much less out there, how can you create wealth out of nothing? So only when you believe that everything is abundant, will you also be in abundance. Okay. Now, how to create your life's work? First of all, learn if we are feeling lack. They say our shastras very much declare that our past birth actions, in other words, the sin means that which causes pain to self or others, right? So all the actions of our previously done actions, we might have forgotten them, but they are the result of our present day suffering, either in the form of um, diseases mainly and poverty. These two main things, right? They are the cause for suffering: disease, lack of health, and lack of wealth. Both these are causes for our suffering. So, and this is because in the previous life we did something hurtful to somebody that results in disease. We did not give enough, uh, so we do not get. So we sow, we reap what we sow. So you sow the seed of good deed or giving in to the persons or to whatever in need. We are taking something from the society, so we have to give back to the society in some form or the other. Doesn't have to be always in cash. Whatever resources you have, some people might have time, so they can give time wherever it is necessary. They can give their services wherever it is necessary. If you have money, you can give where it is necessary to the um, deserve deserved people, deserved situations. That is where your attention should be given, in whatever and resources, in whatever way and whatever you have. Okay, giving is not just money. Giving is what you have. If you have time, that is your money. If you have excess food, that is your money. If you have anything, energy, you strength, use it to do shramdan, where it is necessary. So, first of all, if you want something, you have to learn to give. That is the basic fundamental rule of spirituality. And and then we talked also in the previous weeks about doing. What you enjoy is very important for success in life, succeeding. How do you find that? What is your life's purpose? Why did you incarnate? So, for that, you have to go within yourself, because these are the answers that come from within you. Nobody is going to help you uh, to give, because it requires a yogic drishti, an inner vision to know what is your life's purpose. Only you can know that. Unless there is a great rishi who's a Trikalajnana Jnani, who knows past, present, and future, who can see your past, previous births, who can see the connected to the present situation. That is very rare in this Kali Yuga. So we cannot depend on outside. Within us, we can. How? By doing meditation, by consistently going within you, giving that time to yourself. So until you find the answers, they will come one day, but you have to stay on it, keep on it, without losing um, your faith. Uh, Shirdi Baba says, Shraddha and Saburi, you have to have patience and you have to have that devotion towards your purpose. So if we have that, the guidance will come from within you. So once you discover your life's work, and also not only that, even before going into meditation and having that inner vision, we also have some clues. How are the clues coming? We have our natural inclinations. We have our talents and special skills we have within us. Discover them. They are the treasure that we hold, that we came from wherever we came from. We brought that treasure with us. So discover that. What is it that you enjoy doing? What is it, the special skill that only you possess? You can do better than anybody else. Every one of us have something or the other that we can do, we can perform better than any other person. It could be music, it could be dance, it could be sculpture, it could be writing, it could be speaking, it could be teaching. Some something that you have an inner by birth, that uh, that skill and talent that you came with, which you possess by birth. You have to learn to identify that and nurture it. I think we touched upon this point also in the previous weeks, that we should not go by like society's version of, oh, you are learning, you're good in music, but what good is music for? Does it feed you? Can you learn? Can you have a good life? Can you earn enough to have a good life? Such things people say. Go by your inner guidance, go by your inner intuition. If you are able to devote your time and efforts towards that which gives you joy and fulfillment, that will definitely bring you abundance. So, that is another very, 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 very important point to note. And like I said, creating wealth is a spiritual process. It is not a physical thing. It's not like go and work hard and make money. No, it's a very, very spiritual process. So, and once you discover it, you see, you have what it takes to become successful. Answers are only within you, not outside. Not anybody can give you, nor can you find it somewhere outside of you. They're all within you. Just follow your inner guidance, follow your inner wisdom, value what you have, value your time and energy. Don't waste your time on unnecessary things or unnecessary talk, unnecessary. Uh, uh, don't stay even 1 minute extra in a certain place. You go there for something on an errand, finish that. Once you feel that you're done, your job is done, your presence is not required in that place, whatever place it is, relatives, friends, party, or whatever it is, Once your job over there is done, you leave. So that is valuing your time and your energy. Where are you putting your energies? Because that is money, that is your abundance. Your energy is your gift that's given by God to you. How are you using it? Um, by all these things. We are all adults. We know how we waste our time, how we wait. These are all interrelated. You watch a movie. Well, having entertainment for relief, uh, for recreational time is fine, but it has to be creative. It should not be a waste of time. Watching a creative performance by somebody, that's not waste of time. But watching pointless serials, pointless news channels, which is not related to us in any way, that's all waste of time and waste of energy. Because every thought that we release, everything that we receive, unnecessary information, this is all energy. So a lot of energy drain. So save it for creative activities, which will transform itself into money and abundance and come to you. So value, follow your inner guidance, your inner wisdom, and learn to recognize the talents and skills that you have within you, not that are developed, that are already within you. Nurture them and develop them, and then you have what it takes to make you successful. So all these resources are there within you. This is the capital that's given to us for the business, for the success, for whatever to build. Um, so, so that is very, very important that I wanted to stress today. And after recognizing all these things, you have to have self confidence. You have to have belief in yourself. You know you are good at singing, or you know you are good at teaching, or you know you are good at talking. You know, but if you do not build that trust in yourself and that belief in yourself, can you perform? You cannot. So develop that belief in yourself. Think that this is given to me, so I can do it. This is given to me for a reason. This special talent is given to me, not to anybody else. It's given to me. It's mine. It's special to me, just to me. So I should be able to do it. And so develop that self confidence. And again, meditation will help you in building that self confidence. And you have to counsel yourself also. Don't let anybody's words uh, influence you in a negative way. Somebody discouraging or say, your voice is not nice. What will you make? Oh, what? So many people are out there. There is so much competition out there. How can you? Where? What chance do you stand? Don't believe all that nonsense. If your inner guidance says go do it, go do it. If your inner guidance says okay, this is just for yourself, for your survival, for your building wealth, do something else. Then do something else, but keep this as your, this is your, uh, secret joy, that just for yourself. So whatever it is, whether it is for your um, vocation or for your pleasure, anything, build those inner skills, inner talents that are special for you, that are unique for you, that make you as a unique person. Build, nurture them, build them, and just go with the flow. Nature will guide you. Your inner guidance will show you how to, what to do and how to do. So believe in yourself and trust life that it will take you where you have to go, and move on to higher paths. Um, just don't stop. Just keep going. If we stop, then there is no progress. Our teachers used to say in our high school, they used to say one thing: if you throw a stone up high in the air with so much power, it goes higher and higher and higher until when? Until it stops. Once it stops going upwards, then the fall will start happening. So we should not stop. As long as we live, we should be contributing constructively, uh, something. We should be doing something for ourselves and for the society we live in. Then automatically abundance is money is a byproduct of all these things. Whether you want it or not, it will start coming in. It will start flowing. When you do what you have to do, money will automatically come as a byproduct. But if you do something for the sake of money, it might come, it might not come. We are not sure about it. But when you do something for joy, for sure, whether you want it or not, whether you are expecting it or not, the money, Lakshmi, will knock on your door. The money will come. And what else do you need? When we have what we need, we do not uh, feel lack for anything. And once you are abundant, once you have more than enough, share it. Only when you share it, you will grow in wealth. Uh, if you just want to hoard everything for ourselves, then why should universe give us anything? Because everybody is God's children, not just us. Everybody. So the person who has time should give his time. Person who has money should share the money. You don't have to give without any discrimination. There are people who are talented but don't have enough money to study. Give there. People who are hungry, you feed them food. People who are poor and cannot are poor and sick. People who are poor and cannot afford good treatment. You have money, give them medicine, provide for them for their treatment. Like this, whatever is within our might, if we are able to give that, then we receive what we need at the time of need. So these are the important spiritual principles behind wealth and abundance. So I think I covered uh, certain things today, like creating our life's work, giving. If we want something, first we have to give, and then we can do what we love, and we have to, for that, we have to discover our special talents that are unique to us and nurture them, nourish them, develop them, and then also believe in yourself and develop self confidence, trust life, and then keep moving on higher and higher, higher on the higher path. So, anybody want to add on to this? Anybody want to comment? Please go ahead.
Yes. Anyone has any questions or any inputs on this? Any clarification that is needed?
Somebody raised their hand. Yes, Grishma ji, please go ahead. Please unmute yourself and
I think I have to unmute her. Madam, can you unmute yourself?
her video is on, but she's on mute. Can you unmute her?
That's what I'm seeing.
No, I could not do that.
It's not showing. Over and ask to unmute.
Yeah.
Did you get, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, how to know what is the purpose of our life, ma'am?
That's what I told. No, how do you know your purpose of life? You have to meditate.
Okay.
And
It is
there
in
are number one is that. Number two is you have some clues about yourself. Learn about yourself. What special talents do you have? What are you good at?
I'm not able to recognize it, ma'am.
You can just observe your everyday. You will find something that you will find joy in doing. It could be anything as simple as housework,
Okay.
How
cooking.
long had you been meditating, madam?
I will be mostly on and off in the meditation, but since 2 to 3 months I'm continuously doing, and I do not want to leave meditation for one day also.
Yeah.
I'm trying
I
my
mean,
best. Yes,
yeah,
I'm
the
trying
more
my
you
best.
med- since
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
all beginners, I mean, that will develop as we keep meditating because that has to come from within you and
Okay,
within
ma'am.
any of us. Each one, we know our own destiny or whatever we planned. And the only
Okay,
way to
ma'am.
know it to go within us, correct me, Lakshmi ma'am, if
Okay.
I'm,
Yeah,
um,
yeah, you are. Please go ahead. It
yeah,
makes
we
sense.
have to go within ourselves, search for ourselves, and come out with the
Oh,
whatever, because the outside person does not know,
yes, ma'am.
because we are so used to going to people and asking, but they tell you only 1%. But when you
Okay,
search
ma'am.
for yourself, you know the 100% of yourself,
Yes, ma'am. So we
how you
have to
should.
day by day increase the meditation, ma'am. Like now I'm doing for nearly 1.5 hour, 1 hour. So you
Yeah,
want me to raise the meditation time?
yeah. If you, as long as you can, minimum Patriji says 3 hours.
Okay, ma'am.
So yeah, the more reading books, you get some knowledge from books too. And Sajjan Sangatya, you're a part of any other WhatsApp
Okay,
groups?
ma'am.
Do you attend any
Like GK
Zoom?
Sadda. Yes,
Pardon?
ma'am. I am doing this GK spiritual tablets. I am in that group. Chandra
Okay,
Sir's meditation group.
okay. Oh, you're in the quantum energy. Yes, Chandra sir's
Yes, ma'am.
meditation is very energetic.
Yeah, ma'am.
Heart
Buddha.
mind coherence.
Yes, ma'am. Mindfulness.
Yeah. So if you, I mean,
Since
if you
you
take,
talked about Grishma ji, since you talked about
Yes, ma'am.
mindfulness, you said
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you don't know where you find joy in what you do, what you're good at, right? When you
Yes, ma'am.
practice that mindfulness in everyday life, in everything that you do, that then
Okay.
definitely you will find some activity that you find joy in, that you are very good at, that people
Yes,
notice,
ma'am.
and
I
you
feel
also.
very much joy when I do meditation. Something I feel since I'm doing regular meditation. I feel really very joy, and I think, oh, my purpose of life is this only. I wanted to be this only. Since many
No,
years, I was
that
trying
is
like.
okay. See, that is
Okay.
general for everybody. What I am talking about is
Yes, ma'am.
specifically like your day-to-day life, practical
The
activities, life.
main goal.
Those are the things I'm talking about. When you find joy in do, because
Yes, ma'am.
since we are inside in body, we have to do certain things, right? We can't sit in meditation all day long. We have to do cooking, we have
Yes,
to do
ma'am.
job, we have to do all those things, cleaning, washing. In all
Yes,
the things that
yes,
we
ma'am.
do in everyday duties of us, which one are you very good at? That's what you have to find out.
Okay, ma'am.
How
I'll
will you
try to do.
find out? By being mindful when you're doing those activities. Then you will certainly find out.
Oh,
But when we
okay, ma'am.
mechanically do out of habit, then we cannot find out.
Okay, ma'am.
So
I'll try my
just,
best.
yeah, watch yourself whether you're doing it
Thank you, ma'am.
mindfully. Everything as simple as washing dishes.
Oh,
Are we being mindful?
okay, ma'am.
It doesn't have to be grand work like a great painting or giving a giving talk to thousands of people. No, not doesn't have to be that grand. A simple work as cleaning your house,
Okay.
clean, washing dishes or ironing clothes. How mindful are you? How nicely you're doing? How perfectly you're doing?
Okay, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, those little
Okay.
things will put in a lot of energy within us.
Okay, ma'am.
Thanks for asking, Grishmaji. Good question. Yeah. Anybody else?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
You hear me? We'll do meditation for 20 minutes and then we can wind up. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Shall I start?
Yes, please.
Can you see the screen? Can you see the
Yeah. Yeah, we can see the screen.
picture?
It's your desktop. It's your.
Where did this go? Yeah. Now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's start. Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay. Close your eyes. Fingers into fingers. Cross your legs. Let's meditate. Anapanasati is just observing your breath. Just imagine a golden pyramid and we are sitting in a circle inside the pyramid. And then let us sit in a circle, be connected to the source through our Purnatma above our head. Just imagine a white light from the source pouring into us through our Purnatma into our Sahasrara, that is at the opening on our head, and is flowing into the body. Let us invite Patriji, Goddess Abundantia, Mahatar Babaji, Lakshmi Mata, Kubera Ji, Goddess of Health, Goddess of Prosperity, and Mother Earth for giving us this place to live, and nature that surrounds us and blesses us every day, the air that we breathe, the plants that we enjoy, the flowers that we enjoy, and all the rivers, oceans, mountains that is created by nature for our benefit. Let us be thankful and let us invite and let us meditate in their presence and gaining the energies and knowledge from them. Just close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Observe your breath. Hello. Just last 1 minute. Just breathe normally. Relax. Rub your hands. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently remove your hands. Place it on your eyelids. The fingertips touching the eyelids. Open your eyes, looking at your hands. Okay, ma'am. Thank you for giving us such a lovely session. And I'm sure it's so many people will benefit from this, although they don't come out. and share their experiences, but still we look forward to them. And yeah, and thank you for bringing out the importance of self in identifying our life goal, to go within and identify the goal and work on it. Thank you once again. Thank you everyone for your wonderful time. And sorry, YouTube viewers, I could not take your questions. If you have any, please put it in the comments box. I will definitely reach out back to you. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day and a good night. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you, Grishma ji. Shall we leave? Grishma ji, you have anything to share? Okay, friends, we'll meet again next week. Until then, practice. I have shared the document for practice for this week. And let's meet again next Friday. Thank you, everyone. Good night.